Alright, welcome back to another video. Appreciate you all being here. If you're new, don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll jump straight on into this one. This is my skill build that I like to use for my legendary missions. It works in all areas of the game, but I specifically use this one for my legendaries. Build wise, skill build, technician class automatically go to. You get that extra skill tier, which we do need on this build, but it all works really well together. I am running the skill damage on this that you can select from the technician class. Capacitor is a must-have on your skill builds, in my personal opinion. Assault rifle damage, damage to armor, health damage. I do have mine up to expertise 10, but you using it to shooting enemies builds up a stack to cap at 40. Each stack gives you 1.5% skill damage. After 5 seconds, stacks decay. It also increases your weapon damage, by 7.5% for each skill tier, which we have 1, 2, 3, 4 on this build. So you're getting extra weapon damage and skill damage out of by using this. I do run Harmony as my backup gun. My secondary here, rifle, crit damage, damage targets out of cover. It is on expertise level 8, but I'm using this because it has perfect in sync. Hitting an enemy grants you 20% skill damage for 5 seconds using a non-shield skill, or damaging an enemy with a skill grants you 20% weapon damage for 5 seconds. Legendary runs, skills are going to be running, you're going to be shooting. So you're getting benefits for both here as well. Pistol is just a placeholder. It's just the technician class pistol, but headshots give you skill damage if you even use it, which I never barely rarely do, so it doesn't matter, but I'm just got it. Gear wise, we're running 3 pieces of Empress International, 2 pieces of Bravos, and 1 piece of Fenris. Looking at the Empress, pretty standard for a skill build. Skill damage, skill haste mod. Same for the holster, same for my knee pads. These are all on expertise 10 for the extra armor. Bravos, gloves with armor, skill damage, skill haste. And I am using the name backpack here from Bravos because it gives a perfect overclock. Allies within 15 meters of your deployed skill gain 30% reload speed and reduce the active cooldowns by 0.6 seconds for each second. So it's helping the team on this skill build. We're also using 2 pieces of Bravos because it gives us more skill haste, and it gives us the extra skill tier that we've lost because we've got an armor core. My last piece, I'm using the Fenris, named Fenris chest, Furiously Calm. Gives us assault rifle damage, which we're using an assault rifle, the capacitor. I have a weapon damage core here because I'm getting an extra skill tier back from technician. Skill haste deals skill damage with a skill haste mod, and it has perfect overwatch. After staying in cover for 8 seconds, increases you and your allies' total weapon damage and skill damage by 12% as long as you remain in cover or a cover-to-cover move. Legendary missions, if you use skill builds, you're going to be in cover a lot. So it works out well. It gives your team and you skills an extra 12%. So if they're running, their skill builds set up so they've got tech support or other stuff that helps them get more damage, this is giving them even more, just a little bit more damage. Skill wise, you can use whatever you want. I usually use the drone and the sniper turret here, but depending on what legendary mission you're doing, just change your skills accordingly, but that's the way I have mine set up. As always, disclaimer, if you're under shade level 1000, your damage and stats and everything will be a little bit different on your builds. Because I am over 1000, my watch is complete in all my areas here, so I get a little bit more of everything on any of my builds, because my watch is completed. that's it. Quick breakdown. Really good skill build. Recommend it for anybody that wants to be a bit more of a support to help the team out with their skill builds. This is definitely a really good way to do things. Other than that, peace out. I'll catch you on the next one.